Hello students, this is Nirmala. Today we are going to see class 10th History and Geography map work. We are going to see the tale of Custard the Dragon, poem written by Wagon Nash. This poem is written in the style of a ballad, a type of song or poem that tells a story. It is a long poem and it is as well as a humorous poem also. We'll go through reading the poem. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse, and a little yellow dog, and a little red wagon, and a trillo little pet dragon. In first stanza with this four line, we come to know here that Belinda is a girl and who has different animals at her house, and she has given very different names to these animals. So Belinda lives in a white house and she has a kitten. Kitten means a cat to whom she has given a name like Ink. It is a black kitten but she gave her name as Ink. She has a mouse with grey color. She has a dog with yellow color. And she has a dragon also, which she called as the little pet dragon. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse she called her Blink, and the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard. But the dragon was a coward, and she called him Custard. So now she has given different names to it. So little kitten or black kitten is known as Ink. She has given her name as Ink. Grey mouse name is Blink. Yellow dog's name is Mustard. And the dragon she called as it is coward. It is so afraid of all the things. So it is a coward. So she has given him name as Custard. This is a wagon. Wagon is a red cart you can see here. And truly, trillo means really, truly. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath. Mouth like a fireplace, chimney for a nose. And trillo, daggers on his toes. Now poet is explaining about the qualities of Custard the dragon. How it has big sharp teeth. How its teeth are very much sharp and big also. And spikes on top of him and scales underneath. It has spikes also and it has scales underneath. Its mouth is like a fireplace, means it blows the fire from its mouth like a chimney, and from nose like chimney the smoke comes. And Trulio daggers on his toes. How his toes are like a daggers, that much sharp nails he has on his toes. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of beers. So, beer we know it is alcohol, and a barrel full of beers, how much strong it will be. Like that, Belinda also was a brave. And Ink and Blink chased lions down the stairs. And how these Ink and Blinks were? They also were so strong that they can chase any lion also. They can run behind the lion also. That much brave they are. Mustard was as brave as a tiger in a rage. Now, how this Mustard is? He is also brave as like tiger. But Custard cried for a nice, safe cage. And how this Custard is there? He is so coward, he is so afraid of all the things, and that's why he remains crying in his safe cage also. The new words have come in these stanzas. Spikes means sharp nails. This Custard has scales like hard skin he has. Daggers means like a knives or the sharp nails he has on his toes. Barrel means a big container. Rage means anger. In the next stanza, poet says, Belinda tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful. Tickle means to tease anyone. Like that, if any weak student is in class, other strong students may tease him. Like that, these all the animals, and Belinda also was tickling him all the time, teasing him all the time. Ink, Blink, and Mustard, they rudely called him Percival. These, all the animals were calling him Percival, that how he is not brave or how he is coward. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon, which little red cart they had. All were sitting in the cart and they laughed on Custard. At the Relio Trilio cowardly dragon, Belinda giggled till she shook the house. Now Belinda understood that something is wrong, and Blink said weak, which is giggling for a mouse. Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age, when Custard cried for a nice safe cage. So here all these Ink, Blink and Belinda, Mustard, they are teasing this Custard. So giggled again means laugh. These all people, these all animals laugh on Custard. Suddenly, they heard a nasty sound, and Mustard growled, and they all looked around. Now, all of a sudden, when they were laughing on Custard, something has happened. Some sound, nasty sound they heard here. And Mustard growled, and they all looked around. Now that Mustard and everyone was looking around at what happened. Mewch, cried Ink, and ouch, cried Belinda. For there was a pirate climbing in the window. So they have seen here one pirate from their window who was entering in their house. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right. In his both the hands, pistol was there. So all have become very much afraid. And he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His braid, his beard was black, one leg was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. When they saw the person, they understood this is not a good person. He may be a thief and he has come to steal something. In this stanza, new words have come. Nasty means very bad. Growled means thundering voice. Winda means window. And cutledge means sword. Belinda paled and she cried, help, help. Now Belinda started running and now she was shouting for help. Previously she was depicting herself as how she is brave, how Ink, Blink and Mustard is brave. But now she was crying, shouting and running for help. But Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household, and little mouse blink strategically household. So everyone rushed from that place and they choose the place for hide. In this stanza, pale word has come, that is means fear or afraid of, fled means ran away, terrified, yelp means feared, bark, trickle down, went down, strategically, cleverly. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in a dungeons, with a clatter and a clank and a jangling scream. He went at the pirate like a robin at a worm. So, all who were saying that they are brave, now when time has come to show their braveness, they went to hide themselves, and only Custard has remained there, who went to fight with this pirate. He showed there his braveness over here. Snorting sound of engine, clashed means he attacked on the pirate, and clatter and clang means it is a sound of iron striking, juggling scream is thundering. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon and gulped some grog from his pocket flagon. He fired 2 bullets, but they didn't hit, and Custard gobbled him every beat. Now, this Custard was there in front of the pirate, so he opened his gun and he started firing over here. Belinda embraced him, Mustard liked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and blink. In glee did Garrett around the dragon that ate the pirate. Now, when Custard has attacked on the pirate and now he went, Belinda embraced himself. Belinda come towards him. She hugged him, and Mustard also come towards him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. No one was worried about that, how he has got the victory against pirate. Ink and blink in glee did Garrett around the dragon that ate the pirate. Now all have come around him, Ink, Blink, Mustard, and Melinda too. But presently up spoke little dog Mustard. I would have been twice as brave. I hadn't been clustered, and up spoke Ink and up spoke Blink. We would have been 3 times as brave, we think. And Custard said, I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. When everything has happened, now that pirate has gone, and that time everyone was praising themselves that they would have also become so brave, they would have also killed the pirate. Flustered means got nervous. They are saying that we got nervous because all of a sudden pirate came in the house. We could not understand what happened or what to do now. Belinda still lives in her little white house with her little black kitten and her little grey mouse and her little yellow dog and her little red wagon and her little pet dragon. Now again she is living in the same house with her same friends, Ink, Blink, Mustard, and Custard. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of beers, and Ink and Blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as tiger in a rage, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. In this way, we have seen the poem The Custard the Dragon. In this poem, we have seen that how bravery is. It is not the matter to say only. At that moment of the crisis, we have to show that braveness. Otherwise, it has no any use. Thank you.